Good morning, Mrs. Weaver's class. We have a group of friends who want to talk to you guys today. Mrs. Weaver has a surprise for you. These are our black-footed African penguins, and they live here at the Long Island Aquarium. And they just wanted to say hi and talk to you a little bit about what makes them so special. This is Sheldon here. Sheldon just turned 6, right, Sheldon? He's actually preening his feathers. So penguins are birds. Birds have lots of feathers, and penguins are no exception. They're actually super special because they have more feathers per square inch than any bird species in the world. They have approximately 144,000 to 180,000 feathers on their body. So as I said, Sheldon was preening himself. They have an oil gland right at the base of their tail, and they're going to take that oil and spread it all over their feathers so they can stay nice and waterproof and dry. Jim, are you preening? Spreading those oils so they can go swimming if they wanted. They don't seem to want to swim at the moment, and that's okay. But penguins are excellent swimmers. Everything about penguins has been perfectly adapted for their ocean environment. So there's 18 kinds of penguins. They all live near the water. If you look, they have beautiful wings, but their wings look a little different than other species of bird. So Jim has graciously put his wing out, but it's not very long. It's not very big like other birds. They have a very short, flat wing. Their wings are used for swimming about 7 to 15 miles an hour. So they're very fast swimmers, but they're not going to get off the ground with those tiny little wings. They're also very, very heavy. Most birds have hollow bones, but not penguins. Penguins actually have solid, dense bones, like Little's here. Right, Little? So African penguins weigh about 6 to 9 pounds. So that's kind of like a bowling ball. So I want you guys to think about a bowling ball with short wings. It allows them to swim really well, like Kevin is doing now, but they're not going to get up in the air to fly. Now, penguins are excellent swimmers. As I said, they have those wonderful wings that act like flippers. They have webbed feet. Right, guys? They also have something really special called a nictitating membrane. So if we go over here to Simon and you guys look at his eye, he has something called a nictitating membrane, and the eyes have this, it's almost like a clear eyelid that goes back and forth. Okay, kids? So this allows them to see underwater. It's like having built-in goggles. So that when they're going in the water and swimming, they can see underwater really easily. Now they do swim, not as often as we'd like. We saw Kevin jump in just a second ago. But they need to go in the water to get all their food because they eat a lot of fish. Penguins will eat about a pound of fish every single day. But here at the aquarium, our penguins are a little spoiled, and they're actually not going in the water to get any of their fish. They get it from all their keepers. So the people who are taking care of them are going to feed them by hand, and they're not going to have food in the water. So they're just going to hang out here and wait for breakfast time, which is around 10:15 here at the aquarium. Now I said these penguins eat about a pound of fish each a day. It's a lot of fish for a small animal. It's a 1/7 or 1/8 of their body weight. So it's kind of like if you guys were to eat about 40 or 50 hamburgers in one day. Do you guys think you could do that? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of food. I don't know if you guys can do it, but they do. They eat so much fish, right? Now all 18 kinds of penguins are black and white. This is really important, especially in the ocean, because it's called counter shading. If you guys think about being in a pool, which hopefully everybody will be soon when it gets nice and warm out, and you look up at the sky, everything's really bright. So that white belly that they have blends in with the sky. The black top that they have blends in with the ocean bottom. So if you're a predator that's swimming or flying above the water and you look down at the ocean, the black top from the penguin is going to blend in with the ocean bottom. Now I want you guys to think about what might like to eat penguins. Do you guys know any predators to the penguins? Sharks, sea lions, seals. What else likes to eat you guys? Killer whales, lynx, fox, anything that might want to eat eggs or small animals that are swimming through the water, right guys? Lots of predators that try to eat us. But we try to hide from that counter shading, that coloration. Now penguins, being that they're birds, I told you guys they have lots of feathers, but they also lay eggs. We've had 12 babies hatch here at the aquarium. Ginger is one of those babies. She turned 2 on March 18th, right? And Dwayne just turned 2 last week. So we have a couple of 2-year-olds who, they keep going under my feet. Yeah, I'm gonna trip over you two. Hi, Simon. So African penguins lay about 2 to 3 eggs at a time, and they'll sit on those eggs like a chicken. They sit on them for 38 to 42 days, and then we get a baby penguin. Hi, kids. Baby penguins eat about 10% of their body weight every time they eat, and they gain 10% of their body weight per day. It's a lot of food for a cute little animal. Right, guys? Now, a lot of people are always like, oh my gosh, they're so cute, don't you guys want to take them home? I never want to take these cute guys home. I've been working with them for 13 years and I do love them, but they poop every 10 to 15 minutes. They make a big mess. They're very messy little animals. They eat lots and lots of fish. It is actually illegal to own a penguin as a pet also. Right, guys? Yeah. So that wouldn't be fun. No. Where are you going? Now you might see them walking on these rocks. They live on sandy beaches where they're from, and these rocks are very smooth. They don't hurt their feet at all. It's actually, we did this on purpose so that they would have nice drainage under that water, and so that they don't have standing water on their feet. Right? We want dry feet, happy feet. These big webbed feet that they have. So our penguins and Mrs. Weaver want to let you guys know that Lauren and Bella and Emily and Jordan, Gwen, Cheyenne, Savannah, Thomas, Dylan, Connor, and Dallas are going to be so missed next year. Miss Weaver will miss you guys very much. But everybody hopes that you all have a wonderful, wonderful summer. And we hope that we get to see you guys and come visit. Right, kids? Because our penguins miss seeing all the cute faces and everyone who comes to the aquarium. We are currently closed, but we hope to be open to see everybody this summer. Now, African penguins are an endangered species. That means there's not a lot left. This is mostly due to overfishing and oil spills. People like to eat the same kinds of fish that penguins eat. So we ask everybody to eat sustainably and watch what you do with your garbage and your plastic. We always want to reduce our plastic so there's not a lot in the water. so that it can't hurt our animals. This is Pam. This is Jim. Hi, cuties. Well, we have to say goodbye now, but it was really nice to see you guys, and we hope you have a wonderful day.